What's up, guys? It's me, Josh here, and I'm here with a game called Civilization Revolution. And now, this game, I feel like doesn't get enough credit as it does because it's a really strategic game, and I just love it. It's honestly a good game. And now, of course, I'm gonna play as America. Now, you can change history with this, so this is gonna be really funny. Alright, so basically the whole point of the game is like you either have a for example, there's 4 objectives of the game. I apologize for that. You have the cultural victory. You have like the most popular, and you build the United Nations, where every single people in the world are like so mesmerized by you that they'll join you. Yeah. Then there's another one, the science victory, where you head to the I don't remember what it's called, but I don't know. I normally go for the domination victory because that's like the easiest one to do because you just could capture every single civilization in the map. There's normally only 4, but you know, often later in the game, if you're not advanced in technology, you'll get crushed. So yeah, start playing. There's also, oh, I'm sorry. There's also economic video. Not video. Victory. I like this game because it's history. I'm a huge history geek. So I mostly know about these people. So yeah, basically you just build a bunch of warriors, explore the world. And thankfully I got David the Great Leader because he just increased my soldiers to veterans. Oh, I got a bunch of gold there. And when you increase like the veterans, it gives you 50% more attack. Now, it doesn't matter who you play as, like what you're going for. War will come upon you no matter what. Here's an example of one of the battles here. The barbarians are easy to kill. Extremely easy. Who are these guys? They look like they're the Mongolians. The Mongolos, sorry. I apologize. Let's see. Oh, of course, yes, let's out of space. We're probably gonna end up killing each other in the future. I better take that before he does. Now, the thing is, I hate it when other countries like take over my land because you need cities to create resources, culture, everything basically. The more cities you have, the more power you have, and that's like the main thing. I'm taking bronze working because that eventually will lead to gunpowder really quick. Like, oh, I'm a be a good person. Hey, little friend, give me your money. That's like the best way to make gold ever. Let's see. Then you can rush troops with gold. I don't know, you just like pay them to work harder. And then they just like train harder and then they just do better. But it doesn't make them better when I don't actually know what the gold does. I think it just spawns them instantly. Oh, barbarian friends. Hey there, friends. Now the thing is, what I love about this game is that you can't just get all your soldiers back after a battle. Like, they'll actually lose their health. We actually have to wait a turn to heal our units. friendly village over there. The French villages actually give you gifts. Unlike in most situations. I'm gonna kill them. This is America. You don't mess with it. There we go. Alright. And you can use like special areas where you spawn in. Not spawn in, sorry. When you settle next to them, you actually get the resources. Your troops don't grab them for you. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering really bad. I'm just thinking and talking at the same time. It's not my strong suit. There you go. And then you attack again. It normally takes 2 hits to kill a barbarian village. Oh man, it's so graphic. Kids shouldn't be watching this. This is actually owning my butt. Oh, there you go. Now, like, the thing in this game is that it, like, depending on what soldier you use. Like, for example, if I had a legion army, which you get eventually in the game, you attacked archers. I say what around here. Okay, an archer army. They would get owned immediately. But if they were in the base, the archers would kick the crap out of the Legion army, which I've done like 100 times. It actually, like, I love it because it just weakens the archer army. So I just send in like waves and waves of troops mindlessly. Ooh, another settler unit. Good. Now I was about to say, the reason why I don't have any settler units up is because you have to wait for a certain point to be able to actually get settlers. And the thing about this economic victory, you get more settlers. Alright, here we go. Now the thing is, you actually negotiate. Uh, I just noticed the 2 scars across his face. I guess he's been battling a lot. Now you can like ask for their opinions, and then like ask certain things like, I seek technology. I don't. It's kind of pricey. They speak gibberish. They're not speaking any kind of language. For those Americans out there, they didn't feel like putting the characters' voices in. Okay. Let's discuss world events. You can talk about. As far as I know, we are the only civilizations in the world. I could be wrong about that though. If we are, I'm going to kill you instantly. Because I'm not going to be stuck. Oh. Idiots. Like sometimes the combat systems don't work. Like for example, I had a Sherman tank, and the guys were so out science that they still had knights, and I attacked the knights with the Sherman tank, and the Sherman tank lost. Like what I'm doing these poor barbarians here. They're just getting their butts kicked, and that's exactly what happened to my Sherman tank. It got beat by a little horse with a man on it. Alright, so I gotta think, because like if you think about it, I gotta think. I normally like name things by its landscape, and then you can enter your own name. Like you can enter some stupid things. You can say whatever you want and just put anything you want in there. I think I'll call it not San Francisco, Detroit. The closest thing to it. If you notice the little red things, that's you can switch that between science and gold, which I'm gonna do now. And now I'm gonna do something here. Um, let's wait one turn. When you get 4 soldiers in one place, sorry, 3, that you can do this thing called form army, and it basically like makes this huge army, increases their attack, and they just see overrun immediately. You'll just annihilate anyone who comes in your path. You just have to watch out with other people with other armies. That's the only challenge. Like, you cannot send in one troop in a war. If you just send in one troop, you're done for. You have to send an army, even if you're on a scouting mission, like to figure out what his base is. You have to have an army of that just to succeed. Woo! Yay! My money. Just keep trading with you guys and taking their gold. Well, actually, I'm making gold, but I'm just like keep farming gold off them. Like every single turn you have, it's like BC. If you couldn't tell, that's before Christ, and it like goes down, and then at 80 it goes up. You're wondering about that. This is too easy. Their bases are like so weak and pathetic. It's kind of funny. I'm sorry about that. Since just came in. Now you can do 2 for different things. Like Guerrilla and Medic. Those are both good for war. Like if Guerrilla, I'd normally give to archers and then put inside my base, and then Medic, I'd put just put in the war, or like when I'm attacking enemy territory. So eventually I'll just make him, when I'm in the war, I'll just keep him there. That probably won't happen, and then I'll just have those units there for nothing. No way, that's the Mississippi Plains. I'm just gonna let that be Appalachian because in the north we have snow. And maybe there's some snow up there, you never know. That rhymes, so it's true. Now, it doesn't, like, the nice thing about this game is that if you have one veteran in an army, it doesn't make it like a regular army.